Welcome to Asian at Home. This video will be the last summer special of the Asian at Home. The first one was kind of little fusion style with my own barbecue sauce. And the second one was Japanese style yakitori. And today, I'm going to show you my comfort barbecue. It's Korean BBQ, Galbi. This recipe will be the best Galbi you ever ate in your life. I'm serious, because it was to me. And trust me, I born and raised in Korea, and my family's business was a barbecue restaurant in Korea. And I grew up eating barbecue whole entire my life. I know about some Korean barbecue, and I'm saying this is the best. You better check it out. Alright, we're going to make the sauce first. And this sauce you can use pork, beef, chicken, any type of meat that you can use, because normally people put some Asian pears for the beef and some apples for like apples and kiwi for the pork, and chicken is not really popular with this sauce, but chicken will be really even good with this sauce because I'm going to put some pineapple juice. Pineapple will be kind of break down my meats a little bit, so make it a little softer and tender, and then give everywhere. And then it will give really natural, nice, sweet flavor. Or this is small can. This is a 6 ounce. In there, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of mirin, 3/4 cup of rice wine. So total 1 cup of rice wine, because the mirin is basically rice wine seasoned with the sugar and stuff like that. If you cannot find the mirin, just add a little extra honey that I'm going to add. Or if you cannot find the rice wine, put mirin 1 cup and reduce the honey a little bit. Alright, pour all in here. Then I'm going to add 1 cup of soy sauce. Soy sauce is the base of the sauce, give the saltiness and the savory part and almost of the flavor of the Galbi sauce. Put all over. I'm going to add this dashi, 2 cups of water, this big the kelb, the dried seaweed, and some dried shiitake mushroom, and bring to boil and reduce the heat, then simmer it for 10 minutes. Then you will see this some really great flavor dashi. This is much better than add just regular water. So I'm going to add this 1/2 cup of dashi broth. And if you're having hard time to make this dashi, you can just add vegetable broth and stuff, but it will be a little different flavor because the shiitake mushroom and the kombu, that is the key of the Asian food. And I'm going to add some ground black pepper. And then in here, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of chopped garlic. Yes, 3 tablespoons of chopped garlic. You see how much this is? And here, half cup of ground regular white onion or yellow onion and the green onion. Mix it together, ground it in the food processor. I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons of sesame oil. This is a local honey. This is really good honey. I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of honey. The pineapple juice and the honey is the all about. Actually, in a restaurant in Korea, they use lots of sugars and stuff. But, well, we are cooking at home, trying to use a good quality and really good ingredients for our family, right? Mix it very well, all this marinade sauce. Right here, we're going to add our proteins. Pork shoulder braised steak. Pork shoulder part. I recommend this pork shoulder because it has like nice, what should I say?
Marble.
Because it has a really nice marble on the pork and it's enough fat to even you grill it. It's lots of flavor and tender because pork is really easy to blend. And here, this is a beef short ribs. We like Korean people, we call this LA Galbi. Galbi means ribs, but I really cannot find any type of the real traditional Korean version. But this is really great substitute because it's same part of the meat, just different cut. So I'm going to put this beef into the marinade sauce, and I'm going to marinate this meat at least couple hours, like 3 hours to overnight, to let them drink and suck all the flavor from the marinade sauce. Really good. Oh, before I add, I need to show you one thing here. You see right here, this fat right here? This one I'm going to cut it down a little bit. I'm gonna do it. Just the edgy part, like so. And I'm cutting my fat like these little cubes, but not cut it off because it will still keep in their flavor. And I like this little crispy fatty part at the edge. It's really good. So don't trim it out, this part, just cut it up like so, how I do, you see? And the second steak, I'm going to cut it also, and make sure all the meat is completely covered with the marinade sauce like this. I'm going to cover this marinated meat with the plastic wrap and put in the refrigerator at least 3 hours. Today I'm going to do 3 hours, but overnight is much better. So if you have a time, do the overnight. But today, 3 hours. Good to go? Alright, welcome back. My meat is still in the refrigerator, and as you see, it's kind of a little dark here because it's been 3 hours. And I julienned all my vegetables and fruits. Here's some red bell pepper and Grammy Smith apple. I like this one because it's a more hard texture and very tangy flavor in it. And this is some green onions. And if you want to use a red onion, you can use, or shallot you can use, and the green onion is good to use too. And here's some carrots and the cucumber peeled, and everything is julienne. And in here, I'm going to put some very well washed lemon zest. Not too much, probably like quarter teaspoon or so. And all of the lemon juice also. I'm trying to make this julienne vegetable because my favorite, the side dish of the Galbi is the julienne Korean radish salad. It's type of kimchi, but it's not kimchi because it's very sweet. Kind of, I would say more like a pickled stuff. So I'm trying to make with all different kinds of vegetables. A little more sweet from the apple and some honey, some pinch of salt, some pepper. And I like using lemon juice and the vinegar together because the vinegar has something that lemon juice cannot give, the really sharp tangy. And this is your choice. You use the honey, sugar, but I recommend the honey because it's much better flavor. I put around 1 tablespoon. Oh, and by the way, I already cooking rice in here. I mixed the white rice and brown rice a little bit, and I'm cooking in the rice cooker this time because mixed rice is really hard to cook on the stove, and because every rice have a different time to cook. Rice cooker will somehow magically it will cook evenly. You're gonna sit it probably like 15 to 30 minutes to all the flavor coming together. I'm going to grill this meat at the outside grill. My husband probably going to help me. So I'm going to hand this to my husband and I will show you how it's cooking on the grill. Okay, we put all the meat on the grill, and here the mayonnaise sauce. What we're gonna do is we're going to boil it until it's safe to eat, and then we're going to dip the meat in this sauce. It's really good. This is the bomb. In Korea, we don't do this, but me, Seonkyoung Longest does. So let's do it. And I'm telling you, this sauce is the secret of my Galbi. Turn on the heat. Cover up and bring to the boil and reduce the heat and simmer it probably 20 minutes until half of the amount of the marinade sauce right now. And then I'm going to add some more honey for the more sweetness in it. Medium high heat, cook the beef 10 to 15 minutes. It's about your taste. You like medium rare, medium well done, it's about your taste. And the pork needs to be a little more longer cooked, probably 20-25 minutes in the medium high heat. And look at these beauties. Look at that. My mouth is watering right now. And here I'm going to serve my white kimchi. And I cannot show how to make my white kimchi today because it takes a little long time to make. So next video it will be my white kimchi recipe. Are you excited about it? And here, oops, it's hot. And here, the marinade sauce, remember I put in the saucepan, bring to the boil, and I'm simmering probably about 10-15 minutes. It kind of little reduced down, and if you see some white forms, then you want to take it out because it's a dirty part. You don't want to eat that thing. So I did all that, and now you see all the clear part, right? I'm going to touch with 3 more tablespoons of honey. Give a stir. Keep simmering until everything is done and until the last minutes, alright? And then, here we go, my white kimchi. Yummy kimchi in your tummy. So this is my white kimchi. I will show you next video. And now, I'm going to cut the meat. So excited. I'm just cutting it like so to let people eating more easily. And I'm going to cut this pork steak 1 bite size also. The salads that we made, all the vegetables and fruits, crunchy and chewy, and they're good. And then I prepared the romaine lettuce just because I like this crunch, and today that lettuce looked good. And well, you can use just a regular green leaf or purple leaf and any kind of leaf you can use. Just Korea doesn't have a romaine leaf, but I'm using it and I'm Korean and it's not really anything different than more crunch. And right here, my rice is done also. Whenever you cook the rice, it's impossible that very bottom part and very top part is cooked totally same. That is impossible, but that's why as soon as the rice done, you have to mix it from the bottom to the top, top to the bottom, all the way. So every rice, every single thing will have the same texture. That's the one of my tip too. And now you turn off this heat. See how thick they are right now? This sauce blow you away, like knock your socks off. Leftover, put in the refrigerator, mix with the rice. Next day, good. Alright guys, we are ready to eat. Actually this much meat you can feed 4 people, but I just prepared just 2. This salad is really good. If somebody doesn't like kimchi, it goes really well. And here I prepared the romaine lettuce. You can actually serve at the party like a finger food. Actually this is the vegetable wrap, vegetable salad wrap. You can just put like that on the dish. So people just grab this and put their favorite meat right here and dip it in the sauce. Like so. Let's eat. But I want a little bit of rice, of course. I'm so excited. Like so. Then just fold it a little bit. If you want the soybean paste sauce like the traditional way, and check it out, my bulgogi recipe, you can see the soybean paste sauce right up there. And next video will be this one, my white kimchi, so stay tuned. This is really good. I cannot wait to dig in with my family. They are waiting so bad, so I have to finish real quick. Alright, this was the last grilling summer special. Thank you for watching me today. I hope you really enjoyed it. And remember, you can always cook Asian food at your house, making it easy and fun. I'm Seonkyoung Longest, and this is Asian at Home. Thank you guys. I will see you next time. Bye bye. Mwah. Come on. Let's see.